Round 5 of the Queensland Off-Road Championship took us to the town of Goondiwindi in the southeast of the state. With a reputation as the most gruelling off-road race in the country, where finishing is an achievement, let alone winning. With 58 cars entering the Queensland round, teams race over 2 days with prologue and the first lap on the Saturday, followed by another grueling 2 80km laps on Sunday. Dry and dusty conditions were the order of the weekend, with 11 different classes fighting it out for a class win and the overall. This is the Mickey Thompson Tyres Round 5 of the Queensland Off-Road Racing Championship. We kick off proceedings with the first of the 11 competing classes, Unlimited. Talbot Cox left lap 1 in pole with no dust following a blistering first place in the prologue and top 10 shootout. He never let off the pace, being the only competitor sub 50 minutes at 49 minutes and 2 seconds for the first lap. That was nearly 2 minutes quicker than Michael Marston coming in second after lap 1. That would be all she wrote for Michael Marston, with DNF in lap 2 hitting a tree. This left the door open for Clayton Chapman and Luke Ayres to battle Cox for the lead. Unfortunately for Talbot Cox, he suffered mechanicals in lap 3 and dropped down the placings to hold on for third. Luke Ayres piloted his Tatum into second, whilst Clayton Chapman in the number 15 Razorback Buggy laid down a blistering 50-minute lap 3 to take the class win and convincing outright victory. Class 1 or Prolite Buggy saw Tri-Duff explode from the front, starting off third overall following his strong prologue. This was short-lived, however, succumbing to mechanicals, which left the fight for class honours between Tanya Falaba and Andrew Murphy. Murphy consistently laid down the quicker lap times, whilst Falaba had some mechanical issues, letting Murphy run away with the class win. Class 2 was a battle between the two solid entries of the Hartnetts and the Phillips pairings. Both held their own through the tough terrain, with the Hartnetts taking class honours with sub 1 hour times on all 3 laps. Class 3 saw Aaron Nicol run away to an early lead, with Stephen also coming to gearbox issues until Nicole himself DNF'd with a flat, allowing Taylor Teachman to come home consistently throughout the weekend to take the class win. Arguably the most spectacular class of all, Class 4 is 6 litres of pure grunt. Chris Booth got off to a flyer, putting a 2-minute lead after the first lap on his competitors, with Jamie Knight and Paul Newman locked in a tight battle for second. Unfortunately, Chris DNF'd with mechanicals, then Newman followed with his own mechanical woes. Jamie Knight kept it together, putting down his fastest lap time on lap 3, whilst Miles Newbond in his Ford F-150 also DNF'd following a solid 2 laps. huge 18-strong competitors, yet again, Class 6 is the biggest and most hotly contested class of the round. With 4 cars finishing in the top 10 overall and the top 3 in class separated by only minutes, fierce competition in racing is an understatement. After 2 days and 3 80-kilometre laps, Sybren de Klerk took the class win and 5th outright. Just over 2 minutes behind was Ryan Jones in 2nd and 6th outright. With Thomas Swinglehurst bringing his Can-Am in for 3rd place in class. Class 66, similar to Class 6 but with normally aspirated engines, found the terrain and conditions tough, with 3 of the 5 entrants failing to finish after the first lap. This left class honours down to Gary Taylor and Chris Land, with the latter finding the pace over 3 laps to take the win, leaving Taylor to take 2nd. Stock 4-wheel drive or Class 7 was left to Jody Allen to measure her FJ Cruiser against the harsh terrain, finishing the 3 laps and taking class honours. In Class A, places 2nd through to 4th were closely fought out, with less than 2 minutes separating Lucas Yates to Andrew Theogoulidis. But there was no stopping Christian Truce in his Nissan Patrol, leading from start to finish, eventually winning by more than 20 minutes. Finally, Class 10 was a battle between Jason Keane and Brad Hatch. With Jason Keane laying down solid lap times, easily taking class. That's a wrap for the 5th round of the Queensland Off-Road Racing Championships. Huge congratulations to all the teams that managed to finish this truly grueling event. Be sure to like the Queensland Off-Road Racing Facebook page to keep up to date with all future Queensland racing events. Thanks for watching.